Buzz. How we doing? How we feeling? Welcome, welcome. Brandon, what's going on? Who was first? This calling. What's going on, dude? T-Wix. The big homie T-Wix. What's up, dude? Yeager. Daniel. Moisture. AXURE. Did I say it right? Joe Marks. What's up, dude? Grazilla. Yeager. AXURE. Mizikuro. What's up? Yo, Michael. What's up, dude? Vital is back. It's back, dude. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with it. You got a song for Saturday, dude? No way. Let's go. Yo, Shiloh, what's up, dude? Am I saying that right? Shiloh? Is it Shiloh? Thank you guys for being here, man. Today we're gonna mess around with, I don't know, we're gonna make something. I got inspired by the good old Roctane, if you will, the Octane stuff. And so I want to see about just experimenting, right? Trying to get the practice in of writing like that, trying to keep it as simple as I can, right? But like tasteful still, you know? How do I submit it? So you got to go to Discord, dude. The link for Discord is going to be in the description, dude. Yeah, Brandon, so I know that you are definitely one of the dudes for sure. And I've just been inspired by that. And I feel like it's fitting because you guys are going to be coming soon. And I need more practice writing like that. I need more practice like kind of chilling out with like my, I don't know, like just craziness, right? I kind of get crazy. And so let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Corny, what up, dude? I swear Vital has to be my favorite synth. Yeah, dude, let's go. Yeah, so actually, you know what? Kevin is going to get me in. And I told him to get me a AAA pass just so I can go and bug you guys. But also, you know, a press pass so I can take photos. You know, I'm all about that, bro. That's going to be exciting. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped to finally, like, say what up in person. Pumped to see Kev and the Never Tell boys again. What's funny is I kind of used to write like this back in the day. Not as cool. Not as cool as what's out there now. But a lot simpler. And as soon as I started writing in MIDI, I was like, I just went crazy, you know? And so it's easy to go crazy. It's harder to go like not crazy. For me anyways. And so let's see what happens. The first thing I want to do is I want to try to get some sort of like cool lead thing. Some sort of lead synth that can be like the thing that happens throughout the song. Like a memorable thing. I'm going to see if there's anything in my pack in my faith pack that we could use. Chances are there probably is, but you never know. And so let me turn up the volume for me a little bit. Excuse me. So the drums that I'm going to be using is, of course, One Kit Wonder Nu Metal, but I'm actually using my stock preset template. And so if you remember, I did like a whole stream where I mix these using just Ableton stock plugins. Now I added a few that I have, right? And I hope that if you get this, because this is on my Patreon, if you wanted to acquire this, And, you know, you can swap out and replace things that maybe, you know, you have a few plugins already. Well, throw them in there. Um, and so, yeah, I may add as we go. I'm going to try not to, but you know how my OCD is. We'll see what happens. I think I want to try like F or F sharp. We can start there, but if we hate it, we can, we could kind of like change it. You know what I should do? I should start in A, because the cool thing about A and me not knowing like the piano or like theory very well is like I can just come over here and just like press some keys. Oh, yo, Falsetto, what's up, dude? Hmm. You see my delay, the input delay? Tricam looking good. The tricam? What's a tricam, dude? That's not bad. I just need to get something in there. Oh, it's probably quiet because of this. What have you guys been working on lately? You guys working on songs? You guys getting ready for Saturday? You know, because you know what happens on Saturdays. I'm gonna go, let's try like 115 on holiday for the weekend. Let's go, dude. Demon, my guy. I've been grinding and stressing because I leave in a couple weeks. I know, dude. I can't even imagine. Like, you have to just stop what you're doing to go and like on tour, which is like, you should be pumped about that, but there's still things to do at home. Let's see if we just like leave some room. I'm gonna start this. I'm not feeling the synth sound, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Mm. Oh, nice. Oh, I see what you're saying. Getting the stuff ready for the show. Sheesh. So are you also playback guy? Are you guys your own playback dudes? Okay, this is like getting way too poppy. Not that poppy. It's weird, you can't say poppy anymore without thinking about poppy. Wrapping up the writing process of my band's EP. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Thank you for the regularity of your life. Dude, thank you for saying that. Thanks for being here, dude. I think I need to get an inspiring sound. Okay, I'm just going to try to find something. Let's see. This is more of like a, you know what, I'm just going to use my dramatic Rhodes for now. Okay. Okay. Yes. It's just anything. You need anything, right? All our tones, vocal chains, our plugins. Oh my gosh. Do you have a backup laptop? Cause that's scary, dude. Yo, CHYK. What's going on, dude? Oh, I know, there really is. Oh, dude, that's scary. I was the same way. I was the same way. That one's cool. Let's bump up the release. What if I legato these? Okay, we're just gonna start there for now. I'm gonna immediately like throw on something like Rift. Sounds crazy right now, but we can always change that. Synth pulse. So I wonder if with this preset I need to, well, it's already synced. 1 bar. Oops, drive. I'm gonna bring down this distortion a little bit. Remove the cutoff. Okay, we'll come back to this one. Shorten the release. Yeah, then drop an octave. Okay. Needs to sound more industrial. I gotta have like my sound a little bit in there, right? Brohan, my guy, what's up, dude? Okay, so I'm gonna use my respace, but I think I just want to use it to get some sort of notes in there. Like what notes should we use? Let's grab the respace. It just has, it doesn't trigger my OCD, which is why I like using this all the time. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put that in there. Sick. That was an accident. doing that. We're doing that. Not overthinking it. I mean, that'd be cool for an intro, right? Just gotta find the timing now. Yo, Bleeding Brutal, what's up, dude? So I think what needs to happen is when that comes in. Thanks, dude. Alright, let's not get off timing. That's for Oni Noir. Maybe this will be Oni Noir, I don't know. Okay. Okay. That's good to hear. One more for Oni Noir, dude. Yes, please. So another thing that I noticed that bands like that do a lot is they'll do like filtered guitars during like the verses. They just love filtered guitars, so we have to try to put filtered guitars in there somewhere. And so we'll work on that. So how'd you get this sound? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What sound? What sound? What sound? Oh, this is, I used Rift. Oh, yo, Matt, so, Michael, there's one of them. There he is, dude. So, Michael, who he's been a one-on-one homie for a while, and each time that we meet up, it's ridiculous how fast he progresses. Like, he has like went through my mix walkthroughs and really just tried to understand what was going on. And well, he hit me up one day and he was like, dude, I made like I did like a stock challenge like you did. And he's like, I was wondering if maybe you can throw it on the Patreon or something for the homies. And I was like, well, let's check it out. You know, let's see what it is. And so we went through it, and well, at first he just was like, all right, I'm just going to play it. And he played it. And I was like, dude, what? This is all stock? And he's like, yeah. And it was very good. And so that's something that we're going to throw on the Patreon for the homies. Donated from Michael, and it's going to be a Logic project. Now, we need someone to test it out because I don't have Logic. And so, is it hard working with Bluetooth ear pods? I don't know about working with ear pods because these are Bose headphones, but I know what you're saying. I'm just being a smart aleck. All stock in Logic? Yeah, dude. Yeah. It is. That's why I like it. And I get all the low end and high end that I want. because I'm so used to hearing music in these, right? And so, yeah. But anyways, no, it's not in the Patreon yet. I need to make like a graphic for it, and then we're gonna throw it up there. If Ruben does have it, if Ruben does use Logic, then maybe we can have him try it too, and then we'll throw it on the Patreon. Okay. I'm just gonna add. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do that. Ba, ba, ba. Let's just see where they want to live. Spirit Box, okay. They're kind of Octane Rock a little bit, right? Let's also bring these down. So this, my clean stuff is AXURE, and anything below 43 is going to get a clean tone. However, what you need to do is you need to turn down your pick attack and your chugs. Should we do that or dun dun? There it is. How soon? I won't have time to do it today. I might have time tomorrow after my one-on-ones. I might be fully booked for all those tomorrow. But I might have time to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. What if I go an octave lower? Yeah, okay. Lyrics, potato. Potato, potato. Okay. Yeah, I can barely hear myself through these Bluetooth headphones, so I'm sorry if I was off key a little bit. This is cool. Okay, so now let me start to think about things that we would add, like, in the verse. Oops. This thing is sick, dude. Really? Dude, you can rewind it. If you go to YouTube, it's in 4K. Hey, thanks, dude. That's refreshing to hear. So some of you know I got a new mic, and my goal is to sing more, and so maybe on this one, I don't know. I know, me too. Hey, I appreciate you, dude. I still need you on something, dude. I freaking love your screams. Do we do this? I feel like it just needs to be in there. Let's go to effects, and then let's add a EQ. I'll mix these. Sometimes I'll do an EQ, sometimes I'll do a filter, sometimes I'll do both, because I'm that guy. So let's do this. We need some reverb on this. Hey, that's good. Yo, I don't use FL Studio, bro. I would like to, maybe at a certain point. But also, thank you for the follow. I have Ableton templates, if you have Ableton Live. I actually never heard you sing. Is there something online to listen to? There is. He uses his BRZ to sing. Shecklers, so they're... Oh, Strake. I just seen him. Thanks for saying what up, dude. I hope you're good. So I have a song. I wish I could play it here, but it'll get flagged. But it's Oni Noir from the Inside. It'll pop up like on my things, on one of my links. I'm so bad at like updating links and stuff, and so. But let's get this in there. Turn up time. Like this is how you make it. This is going to be really low in the mix, but it's just another layer, right? Yo, Custom Wrestling, what up, homie? Oh, you know what I just got? I don't know how to use it. I got this plugin, like you know how from Plugin Alliance or like Plugin Boutique you get like a free plugin or whatever. Well, I got this. And so let's see what happens. That's sick. Okay, done? Done? So sick. First thing before I do that, let me make sure it doesn't like show my like serial or something. Okay. Exactly. This is the sort of movement that like, this is nice, dude. What else did I just pick up? I just bought something. I don't even remember what I just got. Let me see. Oh, I deleted it. Oh, I remember what I bought. I bought a whammy pedal. Because like I use THU now, right? But I want to be able to like use the whammy function. Well, they have this thing called Whammo. I think it's called Whammo. I'm just going to type in Wham. W-H-A-M? Yeah, the Whammo. Look at this thing. So I wanted to still be able to do that. And so now I'm not locked into Gojira just for this, right? Could have a little more presence. Yeah, so my vocals are in the back kind of on purpose, right? That whole mix was inspired by 2000s, like Y2K techno. And so it wasn't really like, mine was just like a vocal layer, right? But we're getting somewhere. Would they do something like this here? Is that something that they would do? Like, low picked. I think that that would be something for like the verse. Oh, maybe. Maybe they would do something like that here. That filtered guitar. Just like Octane rock in general, you know? Octane metal. I want to definitely like make it my own, but I feel like this can kind of inspire that. Let's do... I don't want to use gain reduction because I just want to keep it light, you know? I want to keep it light. Let's keep it light. Let's just use an EQ3 for now, and we'll just like filter it like this. I feel like another thing that they would have is like I might just have to go in there. Let's look what Keep Forest has. So, in case you didn't know, if you're previewing samples in here, like you see I'm like previewing kicks, if it's not loud enough, over here, in like this is like a cue for like DJs or whatever, but this is just like your sample volume. And so you could turn that up and you'll be able to hear it be a little bit louder. Come on, let me... Feel like they would do something like that, yeah? That might be too soon. Maybe not. Let's see. Nope, that's right. No one in particular. But just kind of like the genre as a whole, right? I feel like Octane rock and metal is like a genre in itself. Like if I was to put this song in that stack, like it would blend in. You know what I mean? Now, it'll probably poke out because it's my decision making, and I'm a metal guy, right? And so that's a Keep Force kick. Just use Blender, dude. We can use benders. Yeah, a little bit. Ready? Okay, it's not doing it. Very good. Oh, kind of. You can hear it. I'm using that. That fit right in. Brandon, thanks, man. I kind of need your, like, yes and no, you know, here. I'm gonna put freezer on this thing. I'm really loving freezer, dude. Maybe they use that. This is it. Done. We're getting close, boys. Hyperspace, what up? Dude, I got it for free. And I'm gonna abuse the crap out of it. I didn't think I would love it this much. But this is something that I've wanted. This type of sound forever. And here we are. Have you watched Windbreaker? I have not. I don't even know what that is. That's a nice snare. Going vertical for a little bit. Because we'll be able to use this faux show. What synths are on this? my vital synths, believe it or not. So those are my vital synths. And then we have a clean guitar. Which is, dude, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. View, mixer controls, performance impacts. Look at this. Yes, that's what I love about it. Okay. This one? Yeah, okay, very good. I just put an auto pan on it. Dude, I think it's the guitar. AXURE, I'm down though. I need you to remind me about this, okay? Remind me about cleans, because it's kind of frustrating. It takes me out of that thing, right? Josh, dude, perfect timing, man. We're trying to get, we're trying to do the Rocktan thing, dude. Trying to earn your love, dude, with like, just sing on something, bro, please. I'm trying to make you proud, dude. Yeah, did it turn into like the mod view? I mean, here's the thing. Is when I say yes please, you can do exclamation mark YP and count it for me. That's all I need, dude. That's all I need my mods for. There it is. Dude, all this stuff has been keep for us, by the way. Corny, you're doing the hardest of works. So I think what I need to do, it's going to take me too much time. Okay, so now I need some sort of like, not that. Sheesh. Yo, Ruben. That was definitely, no, that was CB farts, dude. Okay, I don't need anything that crazy. Maybe trailer hit? Okay, no, that's too much. That's too much. Maybe some booms? There it is. I'm working on that one. I almost have enough samples, Brandon. Soon enough, though, dude. Quad tracking. I might have a special guest on that sample pack. And his name rhymes with Ronnie Timms. Just the bass left. Got a quad track, dude. This is good. This is good. Yo, Daniel. Thanks for chilling, homie. We will definitely see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it, man. Let's go. So I feel like it still needs... I'm going to take this snare. I just want this snare to do things. Now the question is where. Ooh, I like it that it's like every other one. Still 616, what's up, dude? Thanks for the follow. And Zizu. Sizu? Dang it, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Let me know how to say your name. I hate mispronouncing names. Oh, okay, so it's just landing on the same place, basically. Yo, Jay Burns, thank you, man. How we doing? Dun dun, ga dun dun, ga dun dun, ga dun dun. Got dun dun, got dun dun, got. What do you think? Is my I'm gonna do it that way. It's gonna be very delayed, so I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna Control S. Turn on the click. I'm gonna be up here. Raw. What do you mean? What do you mean, Akira? Dang it. I usually only do kick. I need to do... Ooh! I didn't mean to add a loop. Dang it. That might be good enough. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we might need to add another snare here. just got it a little bit late, and so I'll fine tune that. Okay. Let's do China, right? Always. It's funny, I was working with one of the one-on-one homies, and he loves China too. And I was like, it's good to like you can start out with China, but you need to change it change it up because the whole song was China. He was like, I know, I just love the way it sounds. And I was like, I know, me too. I have to like stop myself. Yeah. I know, corny. You already know who I am. Dun dun. So I really want to like. It is, dude. It is. That's what I told him too. I was like, do that, but then go back and then add a variety. I was like, don't let that like stop you from using China. Like use China, dude. But I was just adding different accents and like just different things, right? Yeah, I gotta fix this. Ooh, where does that go? Dang, you wait that long still? I can't, dude. There it is. Ooh, it's hitting hard, huh? Let me yeah. Okay. Oh, what is this? Back, this needs to be China. China! Yes, dude. Back, this needs to be China. China! Oh, I'm so glad you have that, dude. I need to add like a sound thing, like for points. Ooh, I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out. That would be amazing, dude. All right, I'm gonna start dragging stuff over just to see. Um, China. Yeah, this kick is hitting a little too hard, but it could be this. Yeah, there it is. I'll mess with the drums later. Now, in terms of the rhythm of the bass, should I follow the kick? Is that something that I should do? Let me set length so it makes sense. Should I just try it? Should we just try it? We're just going to try it. What I think I'm gonna try to do is just still follow this bass idea here. And so I'm just going to bring it here, put it here, and then grab this rhythm that I did for the kick. The rhythm of the night. All night. All night. Let's start there. Rebook? Rebook or Reebok? Also, Mizzy, thanks, dude. We got to get some more points in there. More point systems in there, huh? Da 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 da. Legato, legato. Da. Okay. Oh. So I think I do this. I am drinking a Rockstar right now. If I don't, then I'll get tired at like right after stream. I'm like so tired, but I still have so much crap to do. And so this keeps me going for a little bit longer. Ooh, we can try something there. Had a Red Bull. Hey, okay. We're in the same boat, huh? I think I'm just gonna leave this blank because I want it to go ba-ba-da, but if I leave it blank. So I'm gonna do this. Actually, I think what I need to do is, it's all here. Live stream time, how's the new digs? Dude, I love it here. The new place is sick, man. Bum. Let me grab the drums. So I'm going to select both the drums and the bass so I can see where this is landing. I didn't even pick up them. Do I do that? I'm gonna do it. This needs to be a kick there, maybe. Does it need to go faster? Da, da, da. There we go. Da. I know. I don't want to get too crazy. I'll scare the kids away, dude. I'll scare the baddie cores away, dude. Oh, maybe that's the snare. Crunch Farmer, thanks, dude. How we doing? How we feeling, man? Oh, look at, I'm missing all of these things down here. I need that sound after. Let's legato these, and then we'll legato these. Where's that note at though? Where are you? There it is. You guys ever do that? So you don't forget a note, you just talk in that note so you don't forget it. Okay. Are you talking about your demo? Because it's ridiculous, bro. I heard it. It's insane. I don't know how you do it. I got to figure it out. Yo, he said, done that in the meeting, done with that meeting and back again. Yep, do that all the time. Let's go, dude. Here's the thing is like I'm doing it on a stream, so it's like entertainment, but like there's times where you and we do it and there's no one here. And what's funny is the next time you're going to do it, then you're going to laugh because you're going to think about this. I do that all the time, dude. Oh. I like that. Okay, so we have this idea. I programmed it. Now, just for fun, I want to do. Now, since we're in 115, the 16th notes might work. I don't know. Let's see. Control E. No, I need to. That's a good idea too, dude. That's a very good idea. Yeah, so I got rid of this one. I'll keep this one though. I don't know. It's not bad. Those drums are so basic right now, but that's okay. So these guitars. What about a break of accented hits after that pause, and then go back to the running strum? Ooh, I don't. So easy. I'm trying to keep this as simple as I can. Normally, I would say yes, let's do that because yes, right? That's a great idea. But I'm trying to make this like catchy and like someone who usually listens to pop music, they're like, ooh, this is a good song. A Sleep Token listener, let's just say that. And I mean nothing negative by that at all. But Sleep Token is a good gateway drug into metal, right? And so I'm trying to keep this as simple as I can. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'm trying to get that crazy with drums, even, right? Like again, it's nice that we have Brandon in here because like Strayview and we, there's stuff like Sleep Theory and Nevertell. Like we're just trying to like keep the groove because the singer is the main guy. Also, Joe, I see what you're saying too. And I want to do some stuff with the drums because, you know, drums are my favorite thing, but I'm trying to not get, because like if I go and program drums, like bye stream, the rest of stream, like we're going to just be in there for the rest of stream. You know what I mean? Which some of you would love to see that, and I would love to do that, but the VOD would be like, he just like programmed drums all stream. Which again, some of you might like it. I love it. But again, I think the key for me during this stage is to just keep the ball rolling. And as you know, dude, like I'm just roughing things in. I'm getting a sketch. Yes, especially for me because I'm so like OCD with like the way drums should be and blah blah blah, right? But I'm really liking, although how very bare bones this is, we're getting something, dude. I'm liking it. Let's do just hard sustain, but I think I'm going to do power chords here. We gotta turn down that kick, bro. Yeah. Yes, I agree. 2 is very good. He's very good, man. Yo, Chris, what's up, dude? How we doing, man? Thanks for being here. We just got a little ditty going on. It ain't anything too crazy. So since we have that idea, let me change the color of this. I'm going to move these over. Oops. I'm going to move these over. Bring this back. Okay, this is not bad. Sheckler, thanks for stopping by, dude. Thanks for being here. We back on Saturday. Saturday's pretty cool because we'll be doing community jams. We're gonna check out what the homies have been up to. And so if you're chilling Saturday, or if you need something to do, man, come hang with us. It's a good time. 2 is the best lyric from the latest Kubla Khan TX album. Really? Speaking of Sleep Token, I did an emergence vocal cover. Really? To play with the music video test idea I had for using Unreal Engine. Ooh, let's go, dude. I'm looking for that. Ooh. Oh, dude, that's going to be sick. Dude, I got to hang out with him at NAMM. It was crazy. My buddy Cole Rowland, the homie, introduced us, and we just kind of chatted for a little while. What a great dude. Amazing guy. Have fun. Have fun, man. Dang, maybe I'll just do octaves. Octaves sounds sick. Oh, I need to change these to, oops, medium sustain. Medium sustain with chords sounds so much better. And then I want to try to add like a slight strum Do I do the power chord? I just felt like it didn't sound powerful enough. Oop, not span, strum. You can tell this this tone is for something else. And so I'll fix that later too. Now I'm going to change this to probably like a right hit. Pedal hats. See, I'm starting the drum program. I better not. Also, this can't have a gap, I feel like. No gaps. At least here for now. Good rough idea, man. I want to grab... Let's grab my lead tone. I'm going to grab an old one, if it's still here. Writing sessions. I don't know if this is it. It might be. So I'm just grabbing from other sessions, which is cool about Ableton, man. Dark Cave Castle environment. Ooh. That's going to be sick, dude. Have you heard of the Vive Tracker? I was going to get into that, and I didn't. But it's such a cool idea. So I want to put these clean tones down here. It's not bad, dudes. So believe it or not, I don't have any triggers on here. There's no snare triggers. I'm thinking about putting some on there, but I just wanted to use this session because, again, it's on the Patreon, and I just wanted to kind of road test it, if you will. Oh, interesting. That's very good. See, like right there, I want an accent symbol. All right, we're going to start programming a little bit. get a few things in there. I'm gonna start on there needs to be something here. I don't know what yet, so maybe I won't mess with it. Ooh. I think that's what I would do. Maybe we do double time with the pedal hats. I feel like that's like a Matt Halpern thing. That can be a China right there. Yo, Alex, join the Discord, and there is a community jams tab. Discord link is in the description, dude. Boom, boom. Yes. For sure, dude. Ooh. Boom, boom. There needs to be a fill or something here, which I'll do it later. For now, I'll just do like 4 snares. Maybe I'll do snare it into toms for now. Oh, it needs a cymbal thing there too. Right after this thing. Boom, boom. Ooh, maybe I'll swap these around. Here, here. And then I'll have the China do that accent. Bah, bah. Don't like it. Don't like it. Like it's like too brash. Chadada? Chadada? What's chadada, dude? Chadaduda. Chadaduda? Chataduda. Dude, I really want to know what you mean. I really want to try what you're trying to tell me to do. I don't know though. I don't know. Drum language, dude. You know what? Let's just let's get a little context check. Because I definitely need to mess with the volumes on this for show. Okay, I already want to just do this. And I also need to turn on that filter. There's a filter on my guitars. Also, I have the whole walkthrough of me going through this guitar chain. It's on the live section of my YouTube channel, so if you want to know how I get my tones right now. It's not super fitting for this style, and so I might have to tweak it, but for my other stuff, it's basically this thing. Okay, so I need to add an automation for device on and then have it turn off here. And then I'm going to automate my gain knob here. I'm going to automate that on these. So I'm going to highlight where I want to automate. And then I'm just going to hold shift and bring it down. Yeah, the volumes are all over the place right now. It's not bad. What if the fill goes, oh, snare, tom, tom, snare. Ta-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. At the end there. Do we want like first tom? I don't like the way those toms sound right now, but it's okay. Could be my velocity too. It's this parallel channel. Just have to find a good spot for it. Mizzy, I'm so glad that you asked, dude, because I have one of the one-on-one homies, and he uses FL, and I asked him because he figured it out. Here it is. Look this up. That might be your answer, dude. Oh, in Studio One. I was so pumped to be able to do it. You can. Sorry, Mizzy, I was super pumped about the FL. You see it says FL. But anyways, anyone who uses FL Studio, that's the app. But yes, you can. Dude, I haven't been in FL as often as I want to these days because we have like a GGD release that I need to work on. I also have something with Slate that I need to work on. And so my goal is to get into Studio One and live in there just for a little bit. Like maybe have one day where I'm just strictly in Studio One and we like figure it out together, and then I show you some tricks I've learned and you show me some tricks that you've learned. And then, maybe we can make a template in there, throw that in the Patreon. I would love to have many DAW templates in my Patreon. That would be sick. But that might take a while and a lot of money. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, that would be sick, dude. That would be very sick. I hope to be able to come out with like my own plugin one day. That's a goal of mine for sure, dude. Yeah, so you actually have to go to the drum. Inside Studio One, there's like a drum tab. Like you can change it from the piano roll to like the drum thing. And then you have to manually, it's like a process, dude. I need to do it. And so once I figure that out, actually, do I have a tutorial on that? No, I just have a routing tutorial in Studio One. I lived in Studio One for a few years before I came back to Ableton. But it's been a few years. Would be a good would it be a guitar or drum plugin? So I have a guitar plugin thing idea, but it's actually a synth thing. And I want to tell you about it, but I don't want anyone to take my idea. And so I just need to figure out a way to kind of like get some capital to have someone help me program it. Or maybe I can have like a company collab with me or something. But I want it to be a standalone plugin. I don't want it to be a Kontakt plugin. And so that's going to probably cost more money. But I don't think it's that hard to make. But I think it'll be really helpful for people. Like, because what I want to do is I want to take multiple things that you have to do and make it into this one thing, you know? Which seems like that's the route. Like the Telos drums or whatever, that's a thing that's been happening. Now I can kind of like talk about it because it's out. But I've been messing around with this thing. Keytar. Wait, isn't that just a piano though? Because you have to still program it here. You know what I mean? Private preview. It's out now. So now I can show it. But I can't use it on the drum bus. What am I doing? Yo, Renzo, what up, dude? But RS Drums does have a drum bus. Not RS Drums. Black Salt Audio. I think it's drum bus, just 2 words? Yeah, BSA. Drum bus. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta turn my room down. okay. I shouldn't be worrying about that right now, but I am. But I have to go here soon. Can you convert it to a pattern? You get all the notes, but that kind of sucks for melodies. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. So like articulations for like a guitar. That's a good question, man. That's something that we'll have to investigate. Okay, so again, apologies for the drums. They don't sound the best. Levels are all over, but this is what we got so far, dudes. This is what we got so far. It's not too bad. I say we try to continue working on this. Maybe on Saturday, I just take an hour and just continue to add on this. What I realize is I need to finish more songs. I'm starting a whole bunch of songs. I gotta finish more songs. And so maybe we'll do that on Saturday instead of creating something new. Not bad. Renzo, thanks, dude. So if I have some time, I will, I'll tighten this bad boy up for sure. Now, as you know, we got to rate someone, and Cole, looks like Cole is writing some music. And so let's say what up to Cole, man. He hasn't been live for a little bit, and so he's looking cute too, of course, of course. Of course he is. But dudes, thank you so much for chilling with me today. I'm super grateful. Thanks for bearing with me with this craziness that is this like octane sort of rock thing, right? This is kind of new to me, and so I appreciate your help on this, and very, very, very good. When is the cutoff for community jams? Probably tomorrow, like tomorrow night, is when I usually lock it. And so, but dudes, raid time. If you have the CB heart, make sure you chuck it in chat, man. Cole is such a great homie. Got to hang out with him at NAMM, and so great dude. But until next time, we'll see you Saturday for community jams. We'll be working on this song. I'll try to work on a little bit more and tighten it up. But if not, this is what it is, and we'll just keep grinding on it. We got to finish more songs. But dudes, we'll see you very soon. Appreciate you a ton, okay? Later, homies!